Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's a look at some stats for Stephen Curry.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Shannon in at the 3. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. But anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Randle against Kuminga. Edwards looking for an opening. Over Hield. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Outside Hield. Back to Curry. Pulls up at the elbow. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
The kick out to Conley. Hield against Randle. Puts it up. A rebound by Wiggins.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Hield. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Here's Edwards. In the game against New York. Very impressive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
They throw good, Edwards. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Looney, averaging around 6 a game. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Shannon. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in to the paint. Here's Gobert. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
First free throw is good. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And so Curry nails both of them. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Hield. Looney, a screen on Edwards. Hield passes to Looney. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Conley. He had 9 points in his last time out. High arcing shot. The kick out to Edwards. For 3, Randall. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Up and over Conley. Curry's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch, and no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Steve Kerr calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. While we have a moment, the 2K leaderboard for field goal percentage among power forwards and centers. This over the previous month of play. The 4th spot held by Rudy Gobert.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Edwards. And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards has got 6.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Here's Curry. 17 points in his last outing. Now Looney. Here's Wiggins. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Edwards finds Randall. Here's Shannon. No good on the 3. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. It's tipped. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Here's Wiggins. No points so far. Pass to Looney. And here's Curry. Up and over Conley. Curry, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And he knocks down the first one. Stan, as a coach, what's the best way to instill confidence in your players?
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them, but what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know, and they're prepared to execute.
So he gets them both. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Outside McDaniels. Randle on the screen. Floats one up. The rebound by Wiggins.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Basket counts. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now Conley. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Randle. Outside Edwards. Five on the clock. Puts up a deep three. The Warriors pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's McDaniels. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Gobert passes to Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Timeout. 10 points for him.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Reed's checked in for Randle. Here's Hield. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And, of course, the Warriors, now 9 games behind.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Now here's McDaniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Edwards against Schroeder. Edwards, no good. The Warriors leading. Outside Schroeder. And Gobert with a block.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
And Reed with a basket on the assist by McDaniels. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. Outside for Green. From 18 feet away. Reed with the rebound.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
McDaniels got room. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Schroeder passes to Curry. Up and over Conley. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 14.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Here's Conley. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. From 10 feet away. Buries the jump shot. He's got 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Green with a screen on Conley. Drive by Curry. Now here's Green. That shot off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. McDaniels against Hield. Conley looking for an opening. Down low. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Hield finds Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Conley, the kick out to Edwards. And stolen by Green. Conley against Schroeder. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Reed. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Reed's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Green with a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Reed. And they're pushing it up by himself. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Can they get it? Sinks it! What range from downtown! Curry's got 17 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's McDaniels. Back to Conley. Reed finds Gobert. Outside Reed. Shot clock at 3. Launches it from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Yeah, but those are the games you can learn from. You see where you are now and where you need to get to.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've got McDaniels, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Randall in at the 4-man spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Warriors trail by 3. Left side Kuminga, stolen by Reid. Randall with it. Green picks him up. DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. In the third spot, the Warriors.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Schroeder passes to Green. Back to Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Free throw good. Schroeder. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
That one misses. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Minnesota is shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reid's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words right now.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. And here's Alexander Walker. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Second chance shot. And DiVincenzo with the lay-in. Good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Warriors trail by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. It's Podziemski on the wing. Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 7. To the wing, right side. Here's Randall. Off the left rim and out. Podziemski with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. And the shot goes.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Over to the wing. Randall against Kuminga. He shoots it. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And he gets the bucket.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Randall outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Schroeder. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota leading by 5. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Anderson covers. Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall. This is the baby hook. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Green with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Out to Schroeder from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Kuminga. It's Podziemski on the wing. Up top, Anderson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Up top, Randall. Anderson covers. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Outside for Randall. From behind the arc. Minnesota again missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Kuminga finds Green. Outside Podziemski. There's the triple. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Anthony Edwards just checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 17 points.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Conley against Curry. Outside, Green. Fires it from 18. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Curry with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Looney. Green against Randall. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Shannon. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now a 7-point Timberwolves lead. And here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Pass to Anderson. Looking to end the run. Rebound Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Edwards against Schroeder. Now here's Curry. Outside Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Shannon. Back to Edwards. Up top, Reed. He's defended by Looney. Lets it go from 11. Edwards, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 9-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
Pass to Randall. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Looney passes to Curry to get back on track. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. McDaniels is checked in for Randall. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Conley. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he makes a first. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reed. And it's Randall in for McDaniels. And so he's able to get one of two. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. Give him 20. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Over Conley. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 22 points. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hield. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Here's Shannon. Hey, from beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hield passes to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Here's Conley over to the left wing. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Here's Shannon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Curry against Conley. Outside Hield. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Hield's got 6.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Hield against Edwards. Over Hield. And a terrific move by Anthony Edwards to score. Edwards got 22.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Hield. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Edwards against Hield. Edwards, the pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Conley against Curry. Looney, a screen on Conley. The three from Curry. He can't hit that time. And that concludes the first half. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome to the Halftime Show. A lead right now in this one for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
I think for the Timberwolves, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Minnesota leading by 6. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wiggins with it. Randall's in his pocket. With some arc. Wiggins no good. The Timberwolves shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Conley. Gobert up top, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Edwards. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Floats one. Got a hand on it. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Gobert with it. Guarded by Hield. Gobert against Hield. The Frenchman, Gobert.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Conley. Curry at the rim.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Mike Conley.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Randall, a screen on Hield. Edwards for 3. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Wiggins, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Randall, tries it from the top of the key. Kuminga pulls it in.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open. but not able to connect that time.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Another shot. Here's Looney. Here's Hield, guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And the free throw, no good. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Randall. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Edwards against Hield. It's Wiggins on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pass to Randall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randall's got 9.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Looney, a screen on Conley. Kuminga with it. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Shannon. Gobert against Looney. Now here's Randall. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Strong finish by Gobert.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here's Curry. 24 points for him. Outside Hield. Curry, a screen on Edwards. Hield with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Over Edwards. Rebound Minnesota. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Shannon. Off the mark there with a 3. Warriors trail by 11. Curry finds Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
That one's off.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And he's good on the second. Now Conley. Pass to Shannon. Here's Edwards. The 3 is up. Oh, Anthony Edwards, a rainmaker.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 13. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Curry passes to Kuminga. Good work defensively by Randall. Minnesota has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Edwards for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. First one falls. Both free throws good for Kuminga. Minnesota leading by 11. Conley passes to Randall. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Shoots from the right block. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Looney, a screen on Conley. Three-pointer. Curry, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Randall. Looney with some nice D.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. And Golden State also making a switch. Schroeder, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Schroeder. To the inside. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Schroeder passes to Looney. Randall with a steal. Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards. Now Gobert. He's defended by Looney. And the jam by Gobert.
Yeah, they could feel that dunk all the way in France. Gobert with the huge dunk.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Warriors trail by 14. And here's Hield. He's got 9. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Elbow shot. Schroeder can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Edwards against Hield. Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Kuminga. Yep, that one goes. Kuminga's got 8 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Randall outside. Now here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Warriors shooting around 41%.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Warriors trail by 12. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
The shot by Looney, no good. The Timberwolves shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And here's Schroeder outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Inside. Randall can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. A 12-point game. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he's got it! Wiggins!
That's all the defense can really do. I mean, they'll live with Wiggins nailing a contested shot.
.152 left in the third quarter here. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Stolen by Schroeder. And they're running. Wiggins from long range. That shot off the mark. McDaniels with some nice D.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, Gobert is used to this in the paint. Given his height, it's difficult to contest him cleanly.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, you know, every team is looking for a defensive anchor. Gobert fills that role to perfection.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Conley. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. Anderson's checked in for Wiggins. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. 1:25 left in the third. On the attack, Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. The 4th spot held by the Timberwolves.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
That free throw, no good.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. Minnesota leading by 10. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Over Moody. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Schroeder passes to Green. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Pass to Moody. Here's Anderson. And the deficit down inside single digits. Anderson's got his first basket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. Launches a three. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Minnesota leading by 8. Randall deciding where to go with it. Steps back and shoots. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Mike Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels with it. Now Podziemski defending. That one drops for him.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Now here's Anderson. Green with a screen on McDaniels. A shot from the mid-range. That one rolls around and rims out. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Out to DiVincenzo. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Warriors trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Green. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo against Anderson. Back to Daniels. The baseline J. Yes, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Schroeder passes to Green. Back to Schroeder. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw good. Schroeder. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Conley. With the floater. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Unloads. And it's Green missing. Minnesota leading by 9. Pass to Shannon. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Podziemski. Now Moody. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's McDaniels. Ball stolen. Outside Moody. Goes up at the stripe. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Conley up top. Pass to Reed. The 3-ball. They get the rebound. DiVincenzo. Nice D from Anderson. Warriors trail by 9. Left side, Green. That one is off. Nice D from Reed.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any points.
McDaniels, that's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Pajimski. Outside Anderson. 5 to shoot. Back to Pajimski. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Pajimski, no good. Minnesota leading by 11. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Conley, defended by Pajimski. Down low. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 13. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Anderson. Wiggins comes in for Moody. Hield's checked in for Pajimski. And it's Stephen Curry in for Schroeder. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thanks. Now Hield. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on DiVincenzo. No good, off the front rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Randall with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Randall can't hit.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Warriors trail by 11. Curry with it. Pass to Wiggins. Now Looney. Curry with it. Randall's in his pocket. Curry's shot is off. The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's McDaniels. Soft touch off the glass. McDaniels got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Curry. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Pass to Looney. Outside heel. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hield passes to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Hield against Edwards. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Curry against DiVincenzo. Looney finds Wiggins. Outside heel. Pass to Curry. Shoots. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 27 points. The Timberwolves lead by 12. And here's Randall. Here's Gobert. He's defended by Looney. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw misses. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And here's Hield. Now here's Looney. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Kuminga finds Curry. It's good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Here's Conley. Pass to Shannon. Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Hield. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 14. Looney with the ball. Now Curry. And Conley grabs the miss. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And he drops it first. And Conley drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Warriors trail by 16.
Curry!
Curry with it. Pass to Hield. Looney, a screen on Edwards. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Here's Edwards. Conley against Curry. Edwards a screen on Curry. Now here's Edwards. Inside, Gobert. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Well, when Gobert has the ball, it just seems like defenders are plastered to him.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Warriors trail by 15. Curry surveys. Pass to Looney. Takes a three. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. Outside Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Conley against Curry. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Minnesota with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Conley. And he drops it in from the low post. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Hield. It's Wiggins on the wing.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 37. And so it's Minnesota with it. 13-point lead. Conley against Curry. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back, because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.